Okay, so here's the video. It's going to show you how to upload products that aren't from Doba. It's still a pretty simple process. You're just going to be using an Excel spreadsheet or a CSV file instead of creating an inventory list in Doba. So you're still going to go to e-commerce, go to product management, and then under product management, instead of going to Doba settings, right underneath that it says import/export products. You're going to go ahead and click on that. It'll bring up this screen to upload the products. You can see there's even a sample file. I just downloaded that. So if you download that, well, that's the one I'll be using for the video today. So this is the download for the sample. You'll see that first row has the ID, the name, the price, all the category listings. And the second row would be the product. So the example is my product, a price of 12, sales price of 11. So that's where all the information and the products are. And the first row has all the descriptions and the categories and everything like that, all the specs on the product. So I downloaded that, so that's in my files. So now what I want to do is start import process. To do that, all I have to do is include row 1, no, because that's where all the specs and the information are at, all the categories. So you don't want to include that. Supplier, I didn't create a supplier in the suppliers tab right here, but you can do that beforehand if you want. I'm just going to click none. It's not really going to affect anything. And then right here it has product sample. When I clicked import products, so I'm just going to go ahead and click product sample. And then when you click that, you can see here are all the listings in the system, and here's the one from my form. So it's if there's any that are identical, it automatically links them. Name, price, sales price. So it automatically links them. If in my list the name of the product was product name, this would say product name, and I could click it and it'd go to the place where the name of the product needs to go in the system. So these are the labels in the system. So you can change the labels on the Excel spreadsheet before you upload it if you need to do so, just to make it easier on you. So once you do that, make sure all these are correct and matching. And you don't have to use all of them if you don't want. You can click don't include. So you can click don't include and it won't include that that specific option. So once you have all that figured out, all you have to do is click continue. It gives you the option to stop on an error. So if the product doesn't upload or something happens with it, you can stop the process. So I'm going to leave that at no, just keep uploading the one product. It will come to this screen. And if you do have a larger product to upload, it does have this message for you where it does say it takes quite a while for it to get done sometimes, depending on the product size. So it does ask you for your store email, and it can send you an email once it is finished. So it says, yeah, you don't have to stay on this page for the job to finish. You can be notified when it's complete. So you can leave, you can make sure the email is right and just hit save store email. But that's pretty much the process. So those products will just end up in product management where they're supposed to be. So if you have any questions on that process, let us know.